Hi guys. Recently, some people asked me how to develop more patience while doing batting in cricket. So that's why I thought of sharing this video with you. Well, different thing works for different people, so I don't know what works for you normally, but I can share what is it that I've done, which has helped me to develop more patience. Well, I believe developing patience is a habit. So, um, like any other habit, we can develop it as long as we are able to do this again and again, like repetition. One of the things that you can try is if you are driving from your office to your home or vice versa, next few days, try and drive the car exactly as per the speed limit on the road. Yes, you heard it right. This may sound very bizarre, but I tell you, I tried that, and it works very well. After you go and drive the car exactly as per the limits on the road, you will realize that sometimes it becomes very challenging, and it requires lots and lots of patience, especially when the speed limit on the road is like 40 kilometers or 50 kilometers. You realize that it's so hard to drive the car as per the speed limit. But once you start doing it for a few times, then gradually you'll start developing that urge within yourself, and it will hold you back, kind of. And this is exactly what happens in cricket. Like in cricket, when you're batting, you have a tendency to lose your way sometimes. When you hit like a couple of boundaries repeatedly, and then the next ball you also want to hit boundary, and you want to that's the time when you want to hold yourself. And I guess some of these exercises will help you develop that. Another one you can try. Let's say you are not driving. Let's say you don't drive. So in that scenario, I suggest this another thing I've tried, and is when somebody's speaking to you, and if they are speaking like a monologue, you have most of the time you have a tendency to jump in and stop them, and speak something. All I'm saying now is just hold that urge. Next time when you see somebody who's speaking to you, just listen to them without predetermining that you're going to respond to them. No response. Let's say you don't have to respond to them. Just listen to them. Hold that urge. Keep patience. And just listen to them and see what happens. Try this for a few days. One more thing you can try is these days, everybody gets lots of messages on the messenger, like WhatsApp Messenger or Facebook Messenger or any other messenger. I have WhatsApp Messenger, and sometimes people send me messages which are very long. The message is so long, and the moment you read a couple of lines of the message, you realize this message is not for you, right? I'm sure it must have happened to you sometimes too. Next time, now when that happens, and when you have an urge to just scroll that message, don't do it. Just read that message patiently, line by line, all the way up to the end of the message, and see what happens. Do this a few times. I mean, some of the things I'm telling you may sound very bizarre, as I mentioned before, but it's very practical, and you don't have to take any certifications, or you don't have to attend to anybody's programs to implement these things. It is your life. You have to change it, right? If you are trying to make a change, it's better find something that you do every day anyway, and then see what happens. So I'm interested to hear your opinion and comments. You can put your comments in, once you try this, and tell me how it works, right? Till the next time, cricket is passion. Enjoy.